my next guest, a popular and talented young actress who starred in the hit show Buffy the Vampire Slayer. She's starring in the third edition of the American Pie movies, American Wedding, which opens right now. Please welcome Alyson Hannigan. Hi, Alyson. How are you? Welcome to Have a Have a seat. You look lovely.
Thank you very much.
How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
This is your first time on the show. I don't know a lot about you. Where are you from?
Exciting. Well, I was born in D.C., and then I grew up in Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
But you don't have a southern accent.
Apparently I do when I'm tired or drunk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out later, Sam. Yeah. Showbiz parents?
No, they were still photographers when I was a baby, and that sort of led me into modeling, but now they're not.
Oh, so they got out of that. They got them out of modeling as well. All right.
Yes. Okay. They just.
So you've been acting most of your life, right?
Yes. With modeling, I started commercials when I was 4 in Georgia, and I came out knowing what I wanted to do.
So how old were you when you came here?
I was 11 when we moved out to L.A.
Wow. So you came in, okay, get into show business. Did you have non-acting jobs? Did you do the Burger King thing and all that?
Yeah, I babysat for actually Bob Saget's kids. And
babysat for Bob Saget's kids?
Yes. And I worked in a video store, you know, on the weekends while I was going to college. But that was kind of creepy. It was like this mom and pop store, and it was 75% pornos. And it just, yeah, the clientele there, it just creepy.
Did you ever bump into Cap? Do you remember?
Oh my God! Hey, you have some late fees, mister.
Now you see, it seems to me, as a guy, if you went into a porno, and there was a young, beautiful, attractive woman, it seemed like that would inhibit. You want to see that crusty, you got 2 of those. You know, when you see a beautiful woman, it seems like guys would maybe not want to.
You know, I would think so too, but not the case. There's this one man who would rent the maximum amount of videos, which was 6,
right.
and then he would come back in the mid-afternoon and return them all and get 6 more. Yeah, and then the following day, he would come in right as we opened and return 6 entirely different movies. So he just did this like 24/7. It was crazy.
Well, that's like each movie is, I don't know. Well, how long are the porno movies?
I don't
Sam?
It depends. Let me see. Some are like normal, and then some, you know, you get like 6 hours.
Yeah. Now, I see you're on the cover of FHM magazine. Now, is that your own underwear?
You know, those aren't my own boobs, so I don't know.
Really?
Yeah. Those are like...
Those are
computer. Yeah.
Those are computer boobs?
Well...
You know, where do you get that computer?
I know.
What key do you press?
What kind of software is that? What software is that?
Yeah, what software package is that?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you look very attractive.
Yes,
was that your first time doing like underwear modeling?
I had done it once before.
Yeah.
Actually, the first time I did it, we did the photo shoot at my old high school. It was
So you're in your underwear in your old high school.
Yeah, it's like the nightmare came alive.
Why would you go to your own high school?
Well, I didn't choose it. It just so happened they said, "Here's the location," and I was like, "This is my school." It was just
so you
strange.
sit in your underwear and, oh, hi, Mr. Adams.
Yeah, like, exactly.
Wow, okay.
But those shoots are interesting. Yeah, it's always.
Yeah.
You know, it's fun to do once in a while, and I'll look back at it 20 years from now and be like, I was hot.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I'll look back at it 20 years from now. And you'll probably still be hot in 20 years. That's a nice thing. Now, I read that you like cheesy things. You like...
I do. I'm obsessed with sort of, you know, cheesy locations. Like, I went to the world's largest thermometer. That's very exciting.
Where is that?
It's somewhere between here and Vegas, I believe. I think we might have been lost, and we just sort of came upon it. And I saw the little exit sign that said, "Ooh, world's largest thermometer." I was like, "We have to go!"
Oh. And did it appear to be how big was it? Do you remember?
It was very big.
Was it a working thermometer or just have red paint on it?
No, it actually told the temperature and everything.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, my friend took a picture of me in front of it, but you can't tell who I am because he had to get so far back from the thermometer to get the whole thing in.
Yeah.
But I want to start. If there isn't already a book, I want to go to all the cheesy places in America and like take my picture,
Like
and
what?
then put out a book so other people can go to the cheesy
Can enjoy the
places
same
too.
things you enjoy.
Yes.
Nice.
Me and that one guy in like Georgia will have fun.
Now, have you seen other cheesy locations that you like? There are some good ones around. There's a guy's got the biggest ball of string. I've seen that one.
I know. See,
That's a
I want
good
to
one.
go there.
Yeah, you don't want to miss that.
Yeah, I've heard about it.
Don't confuse it with the guy with the rubber bands. That's a whole different
Oh,
one.
yeah. No, I'm just very excited to see all those natural wonders.
Now, tell us about... I'm not sure they'd be natural, but they are wonders. certainly.
Unnatural wonders.
Yeah. Now, I read the review today. I haven't seen American Wedding, but it actually got the best reviews of all 3 American Pie movies, didn't it?
We've been getting some pretty nice reviews.
And you play the wife.
I do.
You're the bride.
The bride to be.
And we have a clip here, right?
Yes.
Now, what is this scene? This is you and Jason Biggs.
Yes, this is probably the proposal scene.
The proposal scene. Let's
that
take a look.
doesn't go well.
Well, Michelle, we did it. Happy graduation. You know, living at my parents' house, that's a temporary thing. We've been going out for, 3 years?
You're not, like, getting bored with things, are you?
Michelle, I'm going to ask you something that I've never asked you before.
Is it kinky?
I don't think so. No.
You don't have to be embarrassed if you want to add more spiciness to our relationship.
Have your parents seen the movie?
Yes, actually, my mother just called me and left me a message, and she said there were about 79 people at Phipps Plaza in Atlanta, Georgia at the 1:30 show.
Wow.
About 79
Wow,
people.
about 79.
Like,
that's,
yes.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Well,
they were all her
congratulations.
friends. but
Well, nice to meet you. We come back and see us
Thank
again.
you so
nice
much.
to see you. Very nice. Alyson Hannigan, be right back with Alyson Krauss and Union Station.